Hello and welcome to the show. I am here today on BeamNG Drive with a challenge. I actually got sent this one on my Patreon. I'm going to try and complete a lap around the altitude circuit with as fewer resets as possible. 10 was the goal to try and complete it, but I'm going to try and do it with as fewer resets as possible. Now, I have actually played an older version of this track a long time ago. I know roughly what it's like. It's a very, very fast circuit. Lots of high-speed corners, some big jumps, I think some narrow sections as well, and I've got a ridiculously fast car to be tackling all of this with. I'm going to start off though by going for sort of a little bit of a test, try and learn the place, so that when I actually go for the, try and do it in as fewer resets as possible, I might possibly stand a chance. Now the car I have gone for, the SBR4 hill climb variant, because this is, well, the craziest of the lot of them. Typically, after I'd done my video taking the or after I'd filmed everything and I'd had it all made and so on, I think the day I released the video of the hill climb cars going down the Canyon Rally, this thing got released. So, thought I would show it off. It has the mightiest of rear wings, I think, of the lot of them. It's very, very impressive. We have also got a tremendous scoop. I mean, it's rivaling the Suzuki... God, I can't remember the name of it. The Suzuki hill climb car that went up Pikes Peak. The name completely slips my mind at the moment, but yes, it's got that sort of levels of front scoop going on. And we're going to be tackling a very, very quick course. Oh, I forgot to put it in manual mode. Yes, I would like to have manual control over my gears. Thank you very much, game. And we shall go and see what we can do around this circuit. There is already... Oh god, I'm going on the brakes because I don't know quite where there's... Hello? Okay, there are cow there are cow sounds on the level. That is fantastic. I can't think of any other levels where... Ooh, okay. I'm not quite sure. I think I'm still on the right path down there. Looks like a dead end to me. No, uh-oh. Uh-oh, things have gone wrong immediately. Trees. We're fine. I was busy distracted by the cows, okay, and then you go and throw up the curveball of the slight split in the road. I think I have gone the right way. Amazingly. Amazingly, I spun it at all of that speed, and the only damage done is the almighty wing. Admittedly, that is a very important part. Rest in peace, almighty wing. Well, let us carry on. The car is still working, and if this was on the challenge run, if you like, we would still be okay to carry on without needing a reset. Bloody hell, that's let go very quickly. Now, I'm not sure quite how the handling model is done on this game, so I don't know if that loss of the wing is now going to make this car handle terribly, whether that's a thing. I'm not sure I'm really good enough at this game to know necessarily. We will find out quickly, though, if it becomes completely and utterly... Oh, I think it might, I don't know whether it's me being too stupid with the car, but certainly on the... Or, to be fair, I did spin and go backwards. I did brush past a tree. I guess I could have clipped something else, and that could have caused issues in my vehicle. But, yeah, there we go. It does perhaps feel a little bit more oversteered. This is now getting very, very narrow through here with the trees. That'd be easy to end up in trouble. Oh, crap, there's a jump. I've lost control of my car before we even got to the jump. Never mind about the jump, then. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye, car. You are done for. The engine is gone. We are actually going to land on the wheels, but the engine has had it. Ooh, and then we found a gravity tree. Those pesky gravity trees. They are rare things, but... okay. One downside I forgot about this, of course. The engine in this car gets damaged very easily if the back of it hits the ground too hard. We saw that in the gravitational stunting bit, so we've got to be careful of that. And, yeah. Well, we didn't even make it to the jump. That's well done, me. Now, one of the big challenges with these sort of jumps is I'm not quite sure, do we need to be going really flat out over this one? Let's go flat out first, and let's see what happens. Well, we're going to... Oh dear. We might have overshot the jump a little bit. That was too fast. Oh, there's fire. Oh, there's lots of fire. My orange car is now even more orange. I'm pretty sure the engine's at the back. I'm not quite sure what we've caught fire there, but no, either way, flat out isn't the answer. Flat out is not the answer. Well, I mean, it is the answer if you want a really big crash. Now, we do, of course, still need to be going quick enough to actually clear the jump. So that last one, I think we were leaving the jump about 100... Oh, for God's sake! No! We've found a tree. We've made a, well, a slightly lower car flag this time. Not quite as impressive as the previous ones. We've kind of made a car flag. Bugger it, that little rock face is a real pain. I think the car's like bouncing across the bumps and it's just sort of, yeah, I'm losing control at silly speeds and it's not going to plan. Please don't break the car before the jump. Please don't break the car before the... Bugger it! Oh no, we've lost control again. Car's broken before the jump. I've done a stupid thing. We found a tree. Is anything working? No, of course it's not. I mean, the car's still rolling, sure. I'm going this way. You know what? Screw you, jump. I don't need you. We don't need to be dealing with that, with your shenanigans. I mean, the car's actually in really good nick, considering... I mean, all the wheels... most of the wheels straight. Kind of. Actually, yeah, I mean, that's going... if we just... let go of the steering. That's going more in a straight line than some of the cars I've had. Admittedly, it's not very good in a straight line, but these bumps are really problematic. I'm going for a different approach this time. We're going with a little bit of a slower approach towards the ramp. There we go. That's neatly done. So if we aim for, let's say, 110 miles an hour. Oh, that's a little bit too slow. This might not quite make it onto the platform. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Holy crap. That was amazing. So yeah, about that's 104 miles an hour. That's kind of what we want to be going for. Shall we go play on a big banked area? This looks like fun. This looks like lots of fun. Oh, not so much fun. Not so much fun. Car, get down. Okay, we're good. We only broke the radiator. That's fine. Where did this bit go? Where it just ends. Do we need to get back on the... Oh, no. We don't need to get back on the road quite like that. Ow. We've tore the entire side of the car off. The engine's broken again. Oh, and we're going to have a roll. Always good to have a roll. You've just got to add one of them in, just for good measure. I'm pretty sure the engine's broken, game. Being starved of oil is the least of its concerns right now. I'm beginning to think that perhaps as cool as these sort of scaffolding bits are, this might not be the best way to aim for. Ooh! Okay, no, it saved me. The scaffolding saved me. Now this, we went so fast over, we got lots of airtime, and that was scary. So a little bit slower over there is good. I'm not actually quite sure where we're supposed to go off the end of this one. It seems like the path kind of just ends, and we're supposed to go, whoa, that's really, really nose. Uh-oh. We tore the front of the car off on the bridge. Not the bridge, the tunnel. It's the same thing, really. Oh, we really tore the front of the car. That was way too fast. I think there is a little bit of a landing zone to aim for. We didn't. Well, we did. We just overshot by a long way. And now it doesn't really look like a car. Well, not like the car it started looking like anyway. The scaffolding area is definitely a dangerous place. So what happens if we actually stick to the road? Now I do want to... Oh, no. Okay, that's what happens if we stick to the road. We lose the back end and we're going to skewer it in a silly manner. No, we're fine. I do want to take, if there are any big jumps around the course, I want to take them. But this one kind of seems like a little bit of a weird jump. It's got such a narrow landing zone. I think I'm going to chicken out of that one, to be fair. We're going to come down here and... whoo! That is a surprisingly nasty bump down there, because yeah, bugger that one. That's such a narrow jump to be aiming for. And now we have got trees to go underneath, which we are fine. I don't really know where the courses go. Thank you, signpost. Ooh, I love all of that, these banked walls that you can run along. It's kind of like a bobsleigh run almost. Oh, I might have run along a little bit too high up there. It's fine. We've only lost the scoop at the front. It's not like we were scooping very much up with it. Just don't get caught under the wheels. Oh, have you got caught under the wheels? I've lost the steering a little bit. Yes, it has got caught in the wheels. Okay, I do slightly care about losing the front scoop. There's some small issues with losing the front scoop. Oh, now we're doing wheelies. Bye-bye, bumper. Ooh, that might have cleared it out, though. And sometimes it's helpful getting rid of those bumpers. Just the pesky bumpers getting in the way of the wheels is a problem. We are pulling quite badly to the left right now. Yeah, that's an issue. I'm going to have to kind of be a little bit careful. That is... Well, the dirt section, not too bad. It's not going to cause a problem. It's not sort of a bumpy dirt section. There is a slight lack of grip, perhaps, on the surface. It just means I've got to not be stupid. Although I can't be stupid when the car is, you know, slightly pulling. Ooh, another tunnel to go in and to probably crash. No, we didn't crash into it. That is good news. Not crashing into the tunnel is always helpful. It's still really narrow. It's still really narrow and relatively fast, and I've locked the brakes up, and I think something was broken at the front. Something wasn't happy at the front for a fair bit of that, and that's a tighter corner than I was expecting. And when I locked it all up, we went straight and smacked. That was a poor crash. I'll be honest. That was a letdown. It wasn't a big tumbly crash. Now, we are back to a full-strength car. We've got full downforce car. We have got good brakes. We will now make this turn, so we've actually really got to slow down for that corner. Oh, it gets really narrow here. Don't clip the almighty wing on something. That would be silly. And it's a little bit bumpy as well down this section. That looks like a recipe for disaster if we try and take that flat out. Yeah, if we try and take that flat out, we're just going to go play in the trees. And as fun as that is from time to time when I'm trying to complete a course, the trees are a bad thing. No, no, bridge. Thank you. Okay, well, the barrier did its job there. We've slightly smacked up the front, but the wheels are working. The wheels are probably not going to work anymore. Nope. Nope, they're not working. Well, it's bouncing. Does that count as working? I don't think... Oh, wow, we did a lot to the back of the car as well. I thought we only... I saw it from that side. I was like, it's not too bad. And then we look at this side, and... Yeah, that collapsed the rear wheel. Okay, these sudden crests and then trees everywhere are dangerous. This might be a tougher challenge than I was expecting it to be. Well, still managed to find my way into the barrier, but... We are past that section, this time with less damage. We have all four wheels still on our car, which is always helpful indeed. I think a little bit more caution. Like as quick as I know this car is, you still can't drive it fast over the bumps. You just lose control of the vehicle. I have, as I often do with the cars, taken off all of the drive rails, like the stability control and so on, because I don't want the computer driving the car or helping me drive the car. I want to be doing it myself. That does mean, though, that yeah, it's a little bit more twitchy and things can go wrong quite quickly. This is a really cool. This is like the Monte Carlo rally style section. I like it. Scary because, well, one misstep and you end up in a rock and then tumbling down the mountain. Bouncy car across there, and we are now slowing down because I don't know where this corner is going. It's not too tight for a corner. Oh, there's more hidden crest. Now we're going to Finland rally, I think, and jump. And there's another jump coming up. Well, it would be a jump if I was going flat out, which I'm not going to be. Oh, even being careful, we've, well, disintegrated the scoop. The scoop is gone again. The scoop is under the front, or we've disintegrated. I can't steer. Steering's gone. Steering's all gone completely. What's gone on at the front of this car here? Hold on. I hear bells. Are there more cows? Cows, come fix my car, please. Steering's back. I think it was a bit of the... Oh, good God, where are we going here? Speed! Speed will... Oh, no, speed won't do it. I've missed... we've completely gone wrong there. We've completely gone wrong there. Yeah. I think I might have got some wheel spin and we might have gone off the ramp at the wrong... That's not how it's done, really, there. Now, I'm happy to guess that we're probably not going to need quite as much speed up this one as the 104, although that might be a little too little speed. A little too little. Yes, that is the English word English word, phrase, I don't care. And I'm going for... I think that was about 79. Right, 85. 85 miles an hour is what we are going for. We're not quite going back to the future, but we might make it onto the bridge. Now, the landing for this does look like it's quite a nasty one. It doesn't look like it's sloped or anything, so it looks like it's a case of, oh, smack and flip and ouch. Is that Buzz Lightyear? Yeah, Buzz Lightyear is on the course for some reason. Okay, yeah, 85 is definitely what we want, because that was 82. I was a little cautious, and we got the front end on, and, well, the back end, no, that didn't make it on, did it? Right, don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot this time around. We need the speed. Oh no, we lost control of the car. We're being an idiot! We're being an idiot! We lost control of the car on the way to the ramp again. Oh, this car is just a little bit twitchy. We lost a wheel as well. Yeah, bits fall off this car quite easily. It's not the strongest of vehicles. I'm not sure it's the greatest choice for for this course. Trying to watch your speed and then worry about controlling the car is surprisingly difficult. All right, 80. Okay, that might be a little quick, but we have made it up here cleanly. No! How did that break the bloody engine? Quick! To infinity and beyond. We're not going to make it, are we? We're not going to infinity. Oh, we lost a wheel completely. I didn't even notice we lost a wheel. That's how used to crashing this thing I am. We're not going to... No, we're going backwards from infinity. I don't know quite where that means we're going. I have come to the conclusion this must be the toughest jump on the course. I really hope they don't get any more difficult than this, because I'm struggling here as it is. Oh, crap, we're going to make it up here, but we're going to land on the railings. Car! No! No, we did an epic grind, and then it was coming off the grind that we broke everything. That was a great stunt. I'm proud of the stunts. The dismount was where we slightly failed. Okay, this is it. We're going for it this time. We're going for it. Oh no, that's too much speed. We're going to make it up here though. We made it up here. We haven't broken the car. It was that one. Woohoo! Now I don't know what speed we're going for this. Oh Christ. We've found a wormhole. We've fallen in a wormhole. I don't know what's going on anymore. I really don't. Are we a TARDIS, or it's all going wibbly and wobbly, and we're still picking up speed? I think we're going to be the first person to roll in a black hole. That is going to be. Where are we going? What is happening? I don't quite know. That looks like the end of things. I'm confused. We're doing nearly 300 miles an hour. It looks like we're still going up. Is this supposed to happen? Have I broken something? Or are we coming back? I am so confused right now. Did I break the game? Did the game broken me? There's an entire possibility here. We're doing 400. Ooh. I'm trying to figure out how we're picking up speed and losing speed at this moment in time. I'm trying to figure out if we're going up or down. Are we going to suddenly come back down to the ground with a bang? Or are we going to sort of suddenly appear somewhere else? Is this how the map is supposed to end? I have so many questions. I think that might be the end. We're now doing 500 miles an hour? Come on. I want 500 miles an hour. I want to sort of 500 mile an hour splat into the ground would be cool and everything, but there we go. We've made 500 miles an hour. Oh, I saw something. I actually did see something. I saw something. Where's the ground gone? I've lost the ground. Ground, come back. I thought I saw the ground. Hold on. There's the sun. No, now we're just rotating around looking at the sun. Ground! Where are you? But actually, wait, we can spin from... can we spin from here? I don't know. I have no idea. I think we might be lost in the infinite space. So, that's the thing. I think we're going to take that as the end of the level. Now I've got to try and do it in just 10 resets. So, this is going to be it. We're going to try and get into the wormhole with as fewer resets as we can. If we can get it in, under 5, I would be pretty happy. The goal though is the less than 10. I'm slightly sort of nervous is the right word. I don't want to cock this one up. I know I can do each of the jumps. I know I can do each of the bits. It's just doing it without making any mistakes. Now, I'm going to try and do it, I could kind of just coast about through these stages. I'm going to try and do it with a bit of speed. My brain doesn't really work with the whole, sort of just cruising around. I tend, when it comes to games, I drive a car about as fast as I can drive the car, pretty much regardless. So I will still be pushing this vehicle. However, if I am not 100% sure, I'm going to be having a little lift or having a bit of a break, just because I don't want to do any unnecessary resets at this stage. The jumps are going to be where the resets are taken up. The jumps are where we're going to likely fail, or easier to fail at the jumps, because there are such fine... Was that a chicken just running across the road? Like a 2D chicken that I sort of drove through and he just carried on his merry way. I might have to go back and slow down the footage and see. It might just be like a leaf. It looked really weird. Something crossing there. Right. Don't crash before we get to the jump. Please don't crash before we get to the jump. Now, we need about 104 miles an hour, so I've actually got to pick up the pace slightly here. Of course, we're going uphill. Oh, no, we might be going too slow. This might be our first reset right here. We're going too slow. Yeah, arse. Arse. The problem, the problem, of course, I had the 104 miles an hour and then we started going uphill, and of course it loses it, and I didn't have the time to kind of rectify it. That was completely and utterly my stupid. Right, so we want to be over about 110-ish, and then there we go, 104. That is absolutely spot on with what we want. Look at that. Okay, one reset. We've had to have one reset so far. If we can get through without any more, I would be pretty damn content with that. I'm not going to play up on the banking out there. That's just asking for trouble, although playing down on the road, I've still managed to run wide, and our scoop is flapping in the breeze. Hopefully, though, it's not going to go under the wheel. That is the big thing here. Now, I know we've got to slow down because that bump there... Oh! Scoop is off. Scoop down. No, don't come under the car. Don't come under the car. Please don't go under the car. Okay, we're still good. We've still got full steering. We've got good brake. Oh, no. We might have lost steering. We've lost steering. We've lost steering. Scoop! Please. Look, I complimented you on looking awesome and everything, having crazy aero. Oh, there goes everything. Okay, it's fine. Car's just undressing itself. It helps in this situation. Funnily enough. No, the scoop's still stuck there. I don't want to reset, though. I really don't want to reset until we get, well, potentially all the way to the next jump, provided I don't cock up anything coming into this narrow section or get a sudden bounce there. Yeah, I can still see... Oh, I think maybe the transition onto the dirt has freed it up. This is kind of, in some ways, very much like a Formula 1 car. When a Formula 1 car loses the front wing, it gets trapped under the wheels. And, yeah, when it kind of suddenly goes underneath, launches the front of the car up in the air, that's kind of what we have a little bit with this vehicle. Certainly this one more so. Now I'm driving cowardly because I'm not quite sure when we're going to suddenly lose steering. I think all of the bits have gone. But, yeah, certainly this car, more so than the other two hill climb cars, I think just simply because the front scoop is so much larger, it gets trapped under there and causes no end of problems. But we have made it through, and I think all of the bits are clear. Oh, maybe no. Okay, no, we're good. A little bit of a lock-up. Now, of course, you don't know what damage those bits have... Oh! Holy crap, I had a heart attack. I think the game might have cheated me into a crash there. Good God, that gave me a heart attack. I don't know what... I don't quite know why I crashed. I thought I was far enough away from the wall. I think that might have been slightly... That could have been, you know, with bits of the scoop having come off the car. I think either that clipped the wall and that upset it, or there was a slightly dodgy hitbox around a tree or a rock somewhere. Okay, we're going to have to go for a second reset. We're going to have to go for... I mean, I was running relatively close to the wall there, but, yeah, we're going to have to go for that second reset. That's an unfortunate one, but there we go. It has to be done. Right, now we've got to be... Oh, God's sake, the scoop is... Well, at least the corner bit has flung itself clear, so we can deal with that. Now, we've got to be a little bit brave. We're going to carry a little bit of speed, but I do know that we've got this jump onto a bridge that I don't want to be going too fast across because, well, it's just going to send me soaring off into the abyss. Oh, once more, there goes more of the scoop. It's just... At least it's gradually disintegrating and flying under the car and clear. It's not taken out any of the important bits and pieces. Now we're coming up to the Monte Carlo rally stage. Almost. There we go. Oh, God. Bouncy car across these bumps. Trying to carry speed is terrifying here. This one's actually not very much of a jump. You can get away with a little bit more. That's going to be a big bump on the landing, but we are okay. Still, so far, only 2 resets down as we make our way... Oh, God, no. Okay, the front bumper's clear again. Once more, our front bumper is being our rear bumper, but I don't really care about that at this moment in time because it's not compromising our steering. It's not compromising anything we have going on, so I'm cool with that. I don't know, again, I don't know if like the loss of the front aero and so on is going to cause potential problems for the car. We will have to, I guess, wait and see. Now we're coming up. This is the jump that gave me so much trouble last time out. Okay, so it was about 80, 85, 87 miles an hour is kind of what we need here. There we go. No! The engine's gone! No, as we clip the ramp car! Why would you betray me? I was going to try and coast it, but I don't think it would have worked anyway. Oh, it's busted. It's busted. Now, I could reset it up here, but because I crashed before we made the jump, I think that would be classed as cheating. So in the interest of fairness, guys, I will set the car up back here. 3 resets down. That, again, on 2 of them I've been quite unlucky. On 2 of them I have actually been quite unlucky. We didn't see the engine get broken before on taking this one. Well, that might be a little too much speed. We might get away with it. Oh, we do. But can we keep control of it? No, we can't. No, we cannot. If the car had landed back on its wheels, I might have been able to make it to infinity, but we couldn't. Oh, no, I could have just pressed normal reset. I didn't have to go through all of this, but never mind. So close. Right, we've had another reset. We're still looking good, though, for doing this in under 10. which was the initial goal. Just not quite as few as I would have liked. Oh, we're going a bit too fast here. We have lifted off. Oh, we're going to land on the railing. Come on, car. Just roll over. Do your thing and roll back onto the wheels. The roof's too flat, I think, for this one. Okay, we're halfway through our resets. We've just got to get this final hitting jump. This is the one that we've got to get right now. Come on, car. Oh, come on, me, more like. Car's just doing what I'm telling it to. Okay, here we go. Get the speed right. Get the speed right. Get the aiming right. That's the bigger issue here. Oh, okay, we've lost the scoop. We've lost the scoop. We've lost all steering. But, okay, bumper's clear. I'm not going to go forwards here. I'm going to do a 3-point turn and not tear any... Okay, maybe not quite a 3-point turn. We've got a 5-point turn. There we go. We're going to sort this out, and we're going to go run, have a proper run. No, don't fall off here, though, because this would be silly. This would be silly now. We're going to have a proper run towards the final. I don't actually know how much speed we need across this jump to make sure we get in the tube. It also doesn't matter if we land this jump or if we wreck the car, because once we're in the tube... Oh, we've got no steering. No! Steering was a lot more compromised than I thought it was. Well, we're going to have to go for a 6th reset. Oh, disappointing. Disappointing indeed. Well, it's not disappointing if you wanted a big crash, not that we've not had enough of them already today. Crap. Alright, 6th reset again, because the damage that put me out of that one was done before the jump here. We're going to have to try and do this bit again. Oh, this jump is so evil. This jump is just the evilest of evil on this map, I think. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, land... Oh, front left has got... We've got a front left flat, but if we can... Oh. Well, this is peculiar. I'm not actually sure if this is so much my fault or whether the game's gone and got itself confused. I am going to try. It interested me actually completing this bloody thing. Can we clear that out of the way? Oh, it's still attached slightly. That is the problem, I think. I don't know, what is my car even stuck on? My car shouldn't be stuck on anything here. So we are going to try and pull the car clear. I don't know what it's stuck on. The car is... Oh, there's something... There is actually some debris wedged under it. Okay, let's see if we can clear the debris. I'm clutching at straws here, okay? Debris, get out of the way. There we go. I don't know what that was. Whatever that was it the front... Ah, it was the front bumper. Okay, we are very much clutching at straws here because I don't want to have to go for another reset. It does look like the splitter is actually not affecting the car too much. So, I say that, it's probably going to cause us to suddenly veer off course. Here we go! We have cleared the debris that was causing problems for the... Oh, we weren't going quick enough. We need more speed! We need a lot more speed to get into the wormhole. Okay. So we do actually sort of need to land the jump and carry on. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, god damn it. We really need to do this time around. I thought I'd got this. I knew what I needed to do. I have done it before. It's just trying to get this one here consistently. This is the tough one to do. Right, there we go. Look at that landing. Look at that landing. Now we need to go for speed. Don't lose control of the car. Don't lose control of the car. I think we're going to do it. Yes! We're in the portal! The radiator's damage. I've actually got, fairly good control. Now we're going for... Oh, we're now going sideways down here. Now we're on our roof. Of course we are. That would be the only way to finish this course. I did it! I did it in less than 10. I think that was 7. I might have lost count slightly because I was getting, well, slightly frustrated with the car. It was all on that final jump. All on that final jump. That was the real difficult one. And we are going to fly our way through the wormhole. There goes the engine. The engine survived remarkably well here. Engine did survive incredibly well, in fact, as we twist our way. I wonder if we go on the brakes. I wonder if the car could stop and get stuck in the tube. I mean, technically, it says we're doing 0 airspeed. I wonder if we have actually got stuck... Yeah, we have! We've got stuck in the tube somehow. I don't quite know how we've managed that one, because the last time we did... I'm counting it. I don't care. We technically didn't get to... That little white thing is what I think launched my car up into the air. Either way, that's as far as this goes. Somehow we have got the car stuck in the tube through all of this. Oh, we might have got it free. Slightly. If we wiggle the steering, maybe? I'm counting it regardless. We are now back to moving again. I don't quite know how that's got completely wedged. I thought this was just all downhill, so it was going to roll, but I guess the way that the car is damaged is enough so that it can't move. Well, there we go. That is going to be it for this video, guys. It's a fantastically fun map to go and mess around with. I was just looking at the high-speed tarmac stuff. There is a whole bunch of off-road trails as well. I will, of course, put a link to it in the description so you can download it and have a go with it yourself. That's going to be it from me, though. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.